Good evening, you all, and welcome to another podcast of Wrestling Life UK. I am your boy Harry. Just to give you a little update and a review for what's happened this past weekend with Progress Wrestling. History is written by victors, and we started off the match with a tag team match. We had Gene, Money, and also Osawa and Lycos versus Lycos Jim. That was a very, 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 very good match. We started off a very, very class match throughout the whole entire match, and during that match, it started a bit funny with the father and son situation with Gene. So I going, "Oh, daddy!" It was funny. It was great. But then after that match, you had Gene pulled off the match and he walked off out the match. Then he got Ozawa to basically get set up and got attacked by the Lycos Gym. The Lycos Gym then hit the Brainbuster and then took the pinfall. Next match, we had Lizzie versus Ali Catch. Ali Catch was great to see her, especially from the US. It was great seeing her. And Lizzie, the scouts, the strong scouts, of course, the mouth, she was brilliant. And it was a literally insane match. Like it was just great to see them both as singles more than tags, and it was just great to see them both against each other. And I think I love to see a rematch of them two. I think it was a really exciting match. It was, and yeah, it was also I think it was just great to see what actually happens next with especially with Ali Catch as well. I think I'd love to see her again. I think she was brilliant. But very talented as well, by the way. And then you had also Lizzie took the pinfall by that as well. Then you had the triple threat match. We had Marina from the AEW, the BCC, against Kanji and Nia Jax. Now that was a good match because they were all three solid style wrestling there, and it was really, really exciting to see what kind of performance we're going to be seeing there. And it was really, really class and really exciting of the way of the three different wrestlers of three different background fighting. And you had a lot of people tossing, what's her name, out the ring, Samuels out the ring. I think because they knew that she's a very class wrestler. She did a lot of cartwork. Her cartwork was insane. But she's a show-off. Everyone knows what she is. But yeah, Marina took that match as a submission and put Kanji to sleep, but retained her title. After that, we had the last match of the first half. We had the Smoking Aces versus the Progress Tag Team Champions Sanity. Now, that was a good street fight. You had trolleys, you had bamboo sticks, you had chairs, you had bins. You even had a photo booth involved. It was a great match. It was insane match, very exciting as well. But I would love to see them two versus each other again. But will they get another opportunity? Sanity after that, we never know. But during that match, it happened while Sanity was ahead as well. We then saw Mambo come out. And he thought he was going to help Sanity to take the win. But no, it happened. He ended up hitting Sanity, I think it was with a bamboo stick, I think it was. Cost them the match. And now the Smoking Aces are now the new Tag Team Progress Champions. But then after the match, Mambo was trying to say sorry to Sanity. Sanity did not have it. Did not have it one bit. They finished him off after the match. Then that second half come along. That finish went to second half. We had Rio versus Jane. They were tag team as well before, and there was a good tag. It was a good singles match. Seeing them both against each other because they're both good wrestlers. But Jane's it's the first time I've seen Jane fight, and I think she's very class. Just shout out as well, like she's very class on the ropes. As jumping around, she was very good. But you had a Rio as well, just strength after strength, a suplex with just thrown around, and she hit the two power drivers. She hit one out the outside ring, and then she hit one in the inside ring, and then took the pinfall. Then we had the Proteus championship match. We had Paul Robinson versus Connor Mills, and I thought this would be matched as a very challenging match for Robo, but do you know what, Robo done good, but the thing is, Mills knows what he does. He tortures wrestlers. He kicked him non-stop in the leg. He tried to ankle lock him. He tried everything in that match, but it was either submission or knockout, and Robo took the knockout. He knocked out Mills, but the thing is, it was pretty gutting. But who comes out in the mic? Of course, no one other but Simon Miller. Simon Miller comes out. He took the mic out and he said about how he got hit in the testicles and it hurt. He got hit in the balls and it hurt. And he now wants to challenge Paul Robinson, for a match against the Proteus championship match in October. This, what I think is, as I saw him against Tate Mayfair, Simon Miller against Tate Mayfair, this is going to be challenging for Robinson. I think this is going to be challenging for Robinson. So that's going to be, hopefully that's going to happen. Then we have Kara, return of Kara. It was great seeing him back into wrestling, not just Progress Wrestling, but wrestling. And I saw him as well. And when I met him as well after the pay-per-view, I said to him as well, it was just great seeing him, and he's so appreciated. Even just the way everyone said, it wasn't just loud. I said everyone go loud. No, it wasn't loud. It was loud. Everyone was going mad, and you can see when he come out, you just see he almost goes in tears because of how appreciated he is with everyone just giving him the love. It was just great, and he won by submission, so it was great seeing that. Then we had Tate Mayfair. It was against Eichel Maders, and that got called off, so he couldn't make it, so he had a replacement. It was none other but Mike Bird. Mike Bird's debut, in my opinion, I think it's his debut, but I've never seen him fight before. But you think it's hard to try and perform in front of a new crowd, and I'll tell you what, he gave everything out in that whole match. He threw himself, he done everything he can to be winning this match, and he was so good that Tate Mayfair was about to pull the knuckle dusters out. Didn't do it, so would he turn good guy? We never know. So he then listened to the crowd. He put the knuckle dusters down. Are we going to see a good guy Tate Mayfair now? We never know. But then Tate Mayfair hit him with a knee in the head standing up, and then he got him to the ropes. V-triggered him. Practically V-triggered him. Got him to the ropes. Kneed him in the head. Took the pinfall. Done. Then after that, we had the main event of the night. Luke Jacobs versus Eddie Dennis. What a match that was. You had the Welsh Dragon versus Northwest Strong. What a match that was. It was a great match. Two class wrestlers in Progress Wrestling performing and just both insanely killing each other in the match. It was so great. And them two just hats down for both fighters. And in the middle of the match, you had none other but a longtime friend of Eddie Dennis, Tate Mayfair, of course, had to turn up. He come with a towel. He then had a towel. I was like, no, don't throw. Everyone's shouting, do not throw the towel in the ring. He was thinking to do it. He was like he's going to throw it in the ring. No one, Eddie listened to this crowd, and he didn't put a towel in just yet. So he still Eddie Dennis was taking a beating, but he was taking a beating. But the thing is, Luke Jacob, Northwest Strong, he was solid in that match, and that's what's hard. Do you know what, Eddie Dennis hats down to a bit. The thing is about Northwest Strong, he's so strong, and he is on another level. He's so strong. So he then stumped on Eddie Dennis's face non-stop about 10 times, and then about 5 times, I'm exaggerating, about 5 times, and Tate Mayfair threw the towel in, and Oscar goes, no, right, that's it, it's ended, it's finished now, we're no more fighting, and then he took it as a knockout. And then after the match, I saw Luke Jacobs when he's coming out the ring, and I was like, like I said, he was like, yeah, I'm on another level. So he is on another level. He's insane. He's doing so well. He's got 2 championships. Like, the geezer's taking over everything. He's taken Revolution, and he's taken over Progress Wrestling. Well, stop. No one's got to stop. Someone's got to stop him. But yeah. But then also after that match, we had Tate Mayfair and Eddie Dennis having to go at each other. But he had to do something, didn't he? He had to pull the towel. He had to stop the match because it was gonna get worse. But yeah, that's it, guys. On history is written by victors in Progress Wrestling in Camden. That was, in my review, it was fantastic, and you couldn't get better than that. It was a great pay-per-view. So thank you so much, Progress Wrestling, and I hope to all see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.